How to create an AI influencer. So our first step is in ChatGPT. First of all, you must have a picture that you want to create an AI influencer of. For me, we will, for the sake of this tutorial, we will use my photo. We'll use a photo that I have already. So you're going to add the photo. Let me look for it in my folders. So the first step is in having a photo that you want to recreate, that you want to create an AI influencer of. We will use this photo. We already have a photo that we shall use, and then after the photo loading, we shall put a prompt asking ChatGPT to analyze the image and to generate for us a prompt. For us, I already have the prompt and I've already copied it, so I'm going to paste it. So that is my prompt there, and that is what we're going to use for the sake of this tutorial. So we send the prompt and it is analyzing the image. So remember, first of all, you need to have a photo of what you want to recreate, and then you put it into ChatGPT and ask it to analyze it for you and to generate a prompt that you can use that prompt to generate the picture. So let's wait for ChatGPT to finish analyzing it. Let's wait for it for our image generations. This is what we shall use for our image generation. So you're going to copy that prompt. Already copied it, and then you're going to Google Flow. Here we're doing the image generation on Google Flow. This is the interface of Google Flow. This is how it looks like. You log in and you register using your Gmail account. So you're going to open a new project. And then you're going here and choose an image. And for the aspect ratios, we shall be using we can use any, either 9:16 or 16:9, depending on what you want to create. If it is a short or a reel, a portrait is most recommended, which is 9:16. And if you want to create a video in landscape form, you can use 16:9 ratio. So because I want to create something of a real form, I'll be using 9:16 ratio. And because now it is for the image generation, here we have the number of generations, so I will select ×2, and the model that I'll be using will be Nano Banana Pro, because according to my prompt, I have optimized it for Nano Banana Pro. But you can also optimize it for another model, either Nano Banana 2 or Imagen 4. So after that, we're going to paste the prompt which we copied on ChatGPT. This is the prompt already here. So we're going to send it. And now we wait for it to finish generation. So remember, first of all, you need to have a photo. Then you send that photo to ChatGPT and ask it to analyze the image or the photo for you and to generate for you a prompt that you will use now for image generation of that particular image or that particular photo. And after that, now we come here to Google Flow, and then we generate the same image, or reuse that to generate the image. And after that, we are going to now for the video part. As you can see, we have it here. let's see something. Yes, it still looks like exactly like what you have already, but the face has changed a bit, so we can do it again. But now this time we're going to add we're going to add so let's add the image which we sent it to be used. Let me add it so that it can refer to it. Let us wait for it to finish. So because this was our original photo, so we are going to reuse it. Let's add it there. Then we paste our prompt. Then we wait. I want you to see something. That is the first step. If you do not input a reference photo, it will automatically produce something on its own. But now we are going to see if we put our reference photo here to see the difference from these generations and the next generations. Let's wait. So you can see we have them here. So that's a takeaway for you guys. If you do not put your reference photo, it will automatically generate its own image. But if you put your reference photo, it will produce the image referencing the photo that you have put there as the reference. So this is our images. As you can see, they look similar to what the reference photo or the reference image was. So after having your image, now you're going to generate a video in which now our character is speaking, and we're still going to use Google Flow right here. So you will come to this icon here, Nano Banana here, and then we are going to select video. We're going to select video, and still we are at ingredients 9:16 ratio, but here now the number of generations are going to choose ×1, and our model, the preferred model for this type of thing is Veo 3.1 fast. We are going to use Veo 3.1 fast for good output. So we are going to generate a video. So we are going to reference our generated image and put in a prompt, because we want now to animate it and to make our character to speak. So we are going to write a prompt. So I'm going to write, the young man is 26 years old, and he speaks. Let's say, and he speaks in which accent? Let us use a Kenyan accent. Yes, let us use a Kenyan accent, and he speaks in Kenyan English. And he speaks in Kenyan English. So we are going to put something like we're going to put something, and he speaks in Kenyan English. So about writing the prompt, now here you need to be a bit creative depending on what you have in mind, depending on the image or the idea that you have in your mind. That is what you're going to put there at the prompt box, so that the model can understand it and generate it for you. So let's see. It speaks in Kenyan English. The video. TikTok. With so here you need to be a bit creative when writing a prompt, depending on the idea that you have in your mind. So that is what you are going to put there. So this is my prompt. The young man is 26 years old and he speaks in with some Kenyan English base. The video is in a TikTok short style with a gradual zoom in shot, with a gradually zoom in shot towards the face of the character. I have referenced the character. The man is saying, "This is how you do it." So when writing your prompt, you need to be, it depends on what you have in your mind or what you want to create. That is what you are going to put it here. So that is what we have here. So after being satisfied with your prompt, you are going now to send it to a generator and wait for the video to be generated. Let's wait for the generations to be completed. Let's wait. So remember, the first step, you need to have a photo that you are referencing. The second step, you send it to ChatGPT and ask it to analyze it for you and to generate a prompt. After that, you go to Google Flow and then you recreate the same photo, putting the reference that you sent in ChatGPT. And then after that, we now generate the image or the video. We now generate the video using Veo 3.1 first. And we have it here. So let's see. Let's watch and listen. Let's wait for it to
This This is how you do it.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. So as we can see, we have it. We already have it. So let me download it and then I will play it for you so that you can hear it how it sounds like. Let's wait for it to download. It's downloading. Let us open it so that you can see.
This is how you do it.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let me play it one more time.
This is how you do it.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. So that's how you create an AI influencer. So thank you for watching. If you found it useful, kindly share it with someone and remember to leave a like and also follow here for more. Thank you.